It's Thursday, which means we just got the latest drought monitor update in. We'll start out with a big picture view across the United States. We are unfortunately continuing to see extreme and exceptional drought conditions across western parts of the United States. That's where the drought is the worst, especially in states like Colorado. Exceptional drought conditions in New Mexico, also seeing extreme drought. Places like Wyoming, Idaho, seeing extreme and exceptional drought conditions too. And even upper parts of the Midwest are continuing to see those dry conditions persisting. We've seen a few dry patches appearing over there compared to last week in places that previously weren't experiencing those dry conditions. So trending a bit drier, and across the East Coast, still some very dry conditions remain. The Carolinas are experiencing severe and extreme drought conditions in parts of the states and across Florida, central parts and the west coast of Florida in extreme and severe drought conditions. Meanwhile, the Florida Panhandle, some of it is not included in the drought, but is rather starting to trend to drier. Parts of the Panhandle that previously were not too dry are now trending that way in those yellow areas that you see, even with nearly 6 inches of total rainfall accumulation in Pensacola and Tallahassee. Still drought-like conditions are persisting. Closer to home, we see some of those dry conditions creeping into parts of our viewing area as well. We are still drought-free, but a little bit drier than normal in places like Dougherty, Lee, Clay, Terrell County, as well as a couple of northern spots like Meriwether County. But that's just due to the scattered nature of some of these storm systems that move through varying amounts of rainfall across the Chattahoochee Valley. But so far this month, we've picked up nearly 3 inches of total rainfall accumulation, greater totals to our south, places like Tallahassee and Pensacola, with nearly 6 inches of total rainfall accumulation due to that tropical system, Tropical Storm Bertha, bringing heavy periods of rain at times. But for us, we didn't have any rain yesterday, and our totals for this month are actually a little bit below average. We've picked up nearly 3 inches, but that is a little over an inch away from what is normal for us. So far this year, we've picked up over 33 inches of total rainfall accumulation, which is a pretty healthy amount. That actually places us above average. We've picked up over 4 inches more than what is normal for our annual rainfall totals. And this is our total precipitation expected over the next 7 days. So this takes us into the month of August. We're looking to start it out on a pretty wet note. We could have up to 2 to 3 inches of total rainfall accumulation for parts of our viewing area. A lot of that rainfall is going to come this weekend, so stay tuned for more on that.